Hey, 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 everybody. It's a late night live. But I'm committed to doing a live every day, explaining marketing things to you and just talking about business and growth of business. All right. So today is day 19 of marketing fun. Isn't this awesome as we get closer and closer to the holiday? Got the basketball game on, so it is halftime. So let's talk about it, right? Today's topic is, it always starts with a story, right? So I was on the line today, or actually yesterday, with a person doing a lot of advertising, right? And who's frustrated by the fact that she's not seeing the results. And yesterday we talked about the message, right? And making sure that you've got that message right. And if you go back to day 8, I talk about the marketing triangle. Like once you have all three of those, then things tend to work and work better. But today I wanted to talk to you about compounding, right? So it is using different media so that your marketing message shows up everywhere. Yeah. So when I put campaigns together, campaign isn't just, 3 or 4 sequences. It is a let's put everything together. So how do we do that? Right. So one of the things that I love to do is I'll get a direct mail list. And from that direct mail list, first thing I do is I clean it up. Right. Second thing I do is I mail a postcard with an offer, and they can grab the offer from a landing page. So when $1 Million Equation for Doctors came out, I sent postcards to doctors, right? They would go to the and there would be a place for them to get a free copy of the book. Yeah. Here's the best thing that happened is that just them going to the page triggered other things. It triggered it, let me know they went to the page. It built an invisible audience, even if they didn't give me their email address to get a free copy of the book. It had them raise their hand. And so when you send out 1,000 and only 50 reply, which is really 1% is great, right? 1% is great. So if you send out 1,000, 10% would be 100. 1% is 10, right? So 10 people show up. But now, guess what? I don't mail to those 10 that already came. I can mail again to the rest of the 990 who haven't replied yet, but I can remove those 10 from the list and follow up with them online. So if they entered their email address, now I can send free emails, right? Since they went to the page, I can run Facebook ads because Facebook targeted them and now sees them, right? That's a multifaceted campaign. And how you do it with the right offer, now it doesn't cost you so much. And you get 10, 20, 50%, right? Increase in your return on your ad spend. So yesterday, I was on the phone with a prospect, and she was telling me how she had ran an ad for 6 months and only got one customer. But she was also running radio, and she doesn't remember how many. She's only been doing that 4 weeks, I think. I'm like, you haven't got one? No. Okay. So the problem is, right, obviously the messaging. But the other problem is you're using them as a sale, right? For sales and not for just having somebody raise their hand. So only 2 to 3% of people ever buy from you immediately. The other 98%, how are you going to follow up with them? That's why they say the fortune is in the follow up. Have you heard that before? Yeah. So, what are you going to do with those other 98%? So, that one that bought from you during the 6 months was the person who was ready. Those other people aren't ready, but they're seeing the same ad. So, they're like, huh, okay. And they start to Google and they start to check other people out and they start to, and they start to. And so, whoever has the best marketing is the one who wins the sale. So if yours is general, we help this and this and this and this and this and this, right? Because you're trying to maximize your ad dollars. You're thinking that's what you're doing, but actually what you're doing is you're sending people away, right? You're so much better being so specialized that somebody says, oh my gosh, that's me. It sounds like you're talking directly to me. So it is the compounding effect of combining multiple media. So in the example I gave before, we had direct mail plus email plus a web page, right? Plus Facebook ads. When they all work together, now it's a compounding effect. So just think about how interest compounds, right? When, like the bad way, when it's on your credit card statement, right? Like the interest starts from the day you charge it. So then you could pay it off on some bad cards, right? Some other cards they start at other places. But so you definitely want to have the compounding effect work for your business. All right. All right. Hey, it is late. It is Taco Tuesday. So we had tacos earlier too. Hanging out with my baby girl and just having a great, great day. So look at your marketing. Does it have that compounding effect? If it doesn't, and you want to know more how to do that, leave your information below, send me a DM, let me know that you need some help, and I'd love to help you do that. All right. I love you for free. So much for